이걸 넣었어. 와, 이게 안 돼. 까비. 오, 안 들어갔대요. 어이씨, 조졌다. 오, 넣을 수 있겠나? 오, 왜요? 8번 곡 나왔니? 혹시? 아, 쉣. 안 돼. 우와. 8번 무공. 네가 내 인생을 망쳤어. 저기 안 들어간대. 어떡해. 못 넣었대요. 못 넣었대요. 오, 우와. 들어갔다. 도대체 물체에 공이 선언되지 않았다는 게 뭔 말이여? 어? 퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁 싸후루의 맛을 봐야 정신을 차리겠구만. 어? 뿌르뿌르 빠따빔 뜨랄랄레로 뜨랄랄라 뿌르뿌르 빠따빔 뜨랄랄레로 뜨랄랄라 뿌르뿌르 빠따빔 뜨랄랄레로 뜨랄랄라. 아이고야. 뿌르뿌르 빠따빔 트랄랄레로 트랄랄라 뿌르뿌르 빠따빔 트랄랄레로 트랄랄 카푸치노 아사시노 리릴리 라릴라 리릴리 라릴라 올깔레라 올깔라 발레리나 카푸치나 카푸치나. 아, 오른쪽으로 칠걸. 빠빠빠 빠라빠 빠라빠라빠. 빠빠빠 빠라빠 빠라빠라빰 빠빠빠. 저기 들어가네? 빠따빔 트랄랄레로 트랄랄라 빠따빔 트랄랄레로 트랄랄라 카푸치노 아사시노 리릴리 라릴라 리릴리 라릴라 올깔레로 올깔라. 괜찮아. 저 어차피 못 넣게 돼 있어. 아니네? 이런 젠장. 26, 25, 24. 자, 들어가자. 자, 들어가자. 처음 뭐냐? 처음 뭐냐? 어?
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu. Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario.
와, 40주년.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
우와.
There are also illustrations in pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
야, 올랜도에 닌텐도 월드를 또 연다고?
We'll be supporting the
야, 그 말인 것 같은데?
take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
아, 이거 말고 게임 소식은 없냐? 와! 와! 와, 설마! 와! 와, 슈퍼마리오 무비 2! 야, 이거 내년에 나온댔어! 우와! 갤럭시 무비? 우와! 우와! 존나 미쳤다, 씨발!
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
우와!
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's
와,
hear
이걸
Super Mario
내년에
Bros.
개봉한
movie's
이유가
co-producer
내년
Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black,
그렇지!
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
어? 아이씨, 야! 야, 장난하냐? 야, 이거, 야, 3D 컬렉션은, 야, 이거 조금 실망했다. 야, 마리오 막에 1이랑 2 합본팩 나온다는 거 아니야? 스위치 1으로. 아야, 내가 봤을 때 닌텐도 이 녀석들은 갤럭시 3 절대로 안 내줄 것 같아. 어? 야, 3랑 마리세이 2는 그냥 완전히 깔끔하게 포기를 해야 돼. 와, 야, 이거는 갖고 싶은데?
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
아, 이거 말고 그냥 완전 새로운 게임 안 나오니?
After its original release on Wii.
리메이크판이나 그런 거 말고? 제발 닌텐도야.
It's now in both games. And we've also added new
마리오 카트 월드 말고,
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
그냥 그 카트 말고,
In addition, the story
3D 월드 같은 그런 그냥 어드벤처 마리오 게임 안 나오냐?
I
제발.
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on
야, 저거는 갖고 싶은데?
Please check that out.
야, 저거 로젤리나 동화책 실제로 나오는 거면 진짜 갖고 싶은데?
You can play these games on Nintendo Switch 2. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
아, 리메이크. 와! 와! 진짜?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new...
와, 오우, 야, 이거 컨트롤 더 어렵겠는데?
Swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
야, 이거
Matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the
야,
online
원더플라워 나온다고.
will play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches.
야, 이거
Gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off
야!
a series of island. Mario and friends are transformed
야, 베이비 와루이지.
kicking on and
야, 베이비 와루이지가 씨발 몇십 년 만에 공식적으로 등장하는 거야?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are
야, 이거 베이비 와루이지가 몇 년 만에 공식적으로 나오는 거냐?
plenty of other modes as well. So please look forward to
저거 페나트로만 사람들이 만든 것만 존재했었지.
Hi. What'll it be? Wow. More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom. Super Mario Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here,
야, 이거
a
말,
variety of attractions that let you team
야,
up with. or
나 이러면 좀 실망해. 야, 완전히 새로운 그거 없냐? 제발 닌텐도야, 제발 텐도야, 제발.
To win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to
온라인
the goal.
대전 모드
Place
나온다고.
donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus meet up in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder
야,
is getting a
야,
Nintendo
그래도
Switch 2 edition.
40주년인데 더
As its name implies,
조금 더 큰 거 오지 않을까?
has more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
뭐지 이거?
They're planned for release.
알람 그 닌텐도에도 공식적으로 출시한 알람 시계 같은 건가?
Mario Brothers 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
그렇지! 내가 이런 걸 원했어!
A talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
야!
It looks like the book has information within it.
야, 요시 신작이
creatures.
크래프트 월드 이후로
Can't actually see what's written down.
6년 만에 나오는 거요. 야, 이게
To help invent.
와.
First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet.
아, 근데 요시는
Carry this creature
그 3D로 내줄 생각이 없는 건가?
buds with it.
다 좋은데?
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions.
귀여워.
Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck.
어.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like
야,
there's
그래도
lots of unused
야, 아무도 기대 안 했던 요시 신작이 이렇게 나온다고?
turning adventure away awaits.
와, 이건 좀 대박인데? 그래, 이런 걸 원했어.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
와, 내년 봄에 되게 뭔가 많이 나오네.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
닌텐도 스위치 1에 이제 나올
It's
게임들.
time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
아, 오늘 출시한다고.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more.
이거 약간 마크의 동숲 하칠 느낌인데?
So use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this
야,
planet,
멀티풀만 되는 게임이면은 이거를 나 같은 사람들은 어떻게 하라고.
only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode,
야,
up to 4
신박하긴
pals
한데
can take on a
이거를 꼭
variety of challenges to
멀티 전용으로만 내놨어야 됐을까?
Adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
드디어 나오는구나.
This small island floating in the sea are me characters, each living their own carefree.
신화 그 아일랜드.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
야, 근데 왜 미국명은
You're in charge
저
of this island.
친구와 시리즈가 그 프렌드도 아니고 왜 일본어 그대로 사용하는 거지? 왜 일본어 그대로 토모다치 아일랜드라고 하는
Even
거지?
yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
Your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
저거 아마 일본판이나 한국판에서는 잘 먹겠습니다라고 나올 것 같은데
Looks like that
미국에는
is the spot.
그런 마땅한 표현이 없으니까 얌이라고
This me
하는구나
looks
그냥.
bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Snorkel with a grimpy. Oh, wow.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
야 스위치로 나왔다고 발음도 정확해진 거 보소. 어떻게 지금 보니까
We can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
야 내년 봄에 뭔가 많이 퍼주기는 한다 야.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of
뭘 못할 컴뱃이요?
This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
오, 야, 이거는 진짜 신박한데?
Or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art. Break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th. Let's finish the experience. The first game of Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While
Wow.
as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died
Sephiroth?
from his mission, suddenly appears.
오, 세피론.
The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us, and war has come to Mount Olympus. shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld. You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
와 뭐야 이거?
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth.
야 이건 뭔데 왜 이렇게 퀄리티가 커? 하늘수
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the sister blades, the
어?
moonstone
야
axe,
이거는 좀
the witch's
재밌겠는데?
staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and two new
나왔다.
Amiibo are also on
허비
the way.
에어라이더.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just
오,
like
야
in the game,
이거는 좀
and
신박하다.
machine. Levels are also transferred over. These two new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the...
젤다! 젤다!
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on two separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Right.
that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than
뭐야?
this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
드래곤 퀘스트!
It all began
와,
with curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
와.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
세븐?
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
어?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in
진짜로?
stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form
야,
of the
댓글장 개 시청났는데?
by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch
아니, 야, 닌텐도 64 나오기 전에 땜빵용으로 만들었던 걸 이제야 저렇게 또 낸다고? 저 대차게 망했던 걸?
Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and
야,
more.
댓글장 개 시청났는데?
Classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2
One
edition,
Piece!
One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Tow and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with
야,
local
이거
split
나름
screen.
인기 있었는데.
Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
야, 수박 게임이 나온대, 수박 게임이.
And rounder than ever.
아.
The center of a circle. And you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
아, 아예 신작으로 나온다고? 뭐야? 설마 뭐야? 메트로이드! 메트로이드! 메트로이드. 야, 이걸로 민심 다 살리네. 야. 12월 4일? 와, 와. 뭐야? 동키콩?
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
아, 확장팩 DLC 나오는구나.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
와.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But fossil and vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When the run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
오. 메타몽이 왜 나와? 뭐야?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
오.
this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature
오, 야,
flourishes,
이거 되게 신박한데?
so do the Pokemon.
야, AZ 나오기 전까지 하면은 이거 나름 괜찮겠는데? 되게 신박해.
Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
나왔다! 끝났다, 이거! 와. 와. 야, 우측부터가 메가 진화를? 어? 야, 저 플래피, 야.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
그래, 플라이트. 그래, 영원의 꽃 플라이트. 어? 이거
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has two different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
그래, 단갈론파.
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined. Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
피파구나. 도파 5. 리틀 나이트메어 3? 페르소나! 뭐야?
Hello? Yes.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
레지던트 이블?
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace. They're coming.
There's no escaping your destiny.
레지던트 이블 레퀴엠? 와.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
라스트? 뭔데? 파이어 엠블렘! 파이어 엠블렘!
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
맞네! 파이어 엠블렘이네!
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the
와,
strength to lead
댓글장
my
채팅창 난리 났다, 야. 야, 호불호 개시게 갈리는데?
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served.
You think I let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire,
So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
야, 채팅창 개씩 참했다, 야.
Weren't they?
아니, 왜?
Have you forgotten me so soon?
아니, 야, 파이어 엠블렘, 왜?
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
이렇게 끝이 났군요. 닌텐도 다이렉트가 9월 12일자 2025년 9월 12일자 린다가 이렇게 끝이 났고요. 이게 좀 댓글창을 보면은 좀 이게 좀 반응이 애매하긴 해. 근데 씨발 도대체 버추얼보이 V 보콘을 왜 내놓냐고. 땜빵용으로 만들어진 거를. 나 진짜 이해를 못하겠다 진짜로.